Going live? Excellent. All right. Hello, County Mayo. We are so excited to be greeting you here from the steps of Scranton, Pennsylvania's City Hall. As you can see, we are so excited for you to play in the Gaelic, the All-Ireland final on Saturday. We've got our former mayor, Mayor Connors, here. Mayor Connors brought something special today that I'll hold up and have him explain. This is from when he was mayor and we became sister cities with Ballina.
My old friend, the first mayor over there in Mayo on Ballina, Paige Downey, gave me this picture. And of course, Patty Mitchell has stayed in touch with Peg Downey and the whole family now for all these many years. And I'm so grateful to our mayor, Mayor Paige Cognetti, for carrying this on. And we're so happy we have our district attorney here. So if anybody did anything, you better get out of town. Anyway, I'm going to turn this back over to our mayor, Mayor Paige Cognetti.
Thank you, Mayor Connors. And Patty is here. Patty, you are going over on Friday for the game, is that right? I think you better say a few words before you hop on that airplane.
Hi, I'd just like to say hello to our sister city. The activities are all underway over there. We're starting them here today, and we'll all be there in spirit. The rest of them will be there in spirit on Saturday, and I will be bringing Sam home to Mayo from Dublin.
Thank you. Well, we are so excited to celebrate here in the city of Scranton. And it is so wonderful because our city council president, Bill Gaughan, is here with his wife and 4 children, and they have cousins all over County Mayo. So I will turn it over to Bill to say a special greeting and kick us off with some music and the flag raising.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. First of all, I want to say hello to County Mayo Ireland, all of my cousins, all of the family that we have here throughout County Mayo and in the city of Scranton. Before I start, I just want to acknowledge a few people. So first of all, I want to thank Mayor Cognetti. When I came to Mayor Cognetti with this idea, she did not bat an eye. She didn't look at me like I was crazy. She has been a great champion of the links between Ballina, County Mayo as a whole, and the city of Scranton. So I want to thank her for all of her help. I also want to give a special thanks to Morgan Fetsock, the mayor's assistant, who has been a godsend. I think I've driven her a little nuts over the past couple of days, but she's done a great job, so thanks, Morgan. I want to acknowledge several people that are here. So we have Jack McIntyre, who's the president of the Irish Cultural Society. Lori Wagner, who's the president of the Irish Society of Women. The president of the Sister City Committee between Ballina and the city of Scranton, Patty Mitchell, and we also have Mike Morrison, who's a member of that committee here. We have Councilman Mark McAndrew and Councilman Tom Schuster. We have our Fire Chief, John Judge, Maury Kelly, the Register of Wills, Mark Powell, our District Attorney, and of course we have Mayor Jim Connors, who just spoke earlier, who's always been a champion of the links between Ballina and the city of Scranton and County Mayo. I want to give a great thanks to my cousin Margaret Holmes from County Mayo, who is one of the football team's greatest fans and really explained the sport to me a few years ago, and she has a great passion for the team, her country, and County Mayo. I want to thank my cousins Brian Gaughan, Ann McNamee, and Margaret Coleman from County Mayo. We talk almost daily, and actually my cousin Brian had the idea to raise a banner over in Foxford County Mayo and Ballina to show Scranton's support for the football team, which actually spurred this flag raising, so I want to thank all of them. I also want to thank former County Mayo Councilor Seamus Weir. Seamus joined our city council meeting on the eve of the inauguration of President Joe Biden. So there's been a great relationship between the two of us and the County Council of Mayo. Last but not least, I want to thank Mags Downey Martin, who's the head of the Ballina Chamber of Commerce, who has been absolutely tremendous. Her father was the mayor of Ballina, Paige Downey, who started the sister city designation with our mayor, Jim Connors, back in 1991. Mags has a deep love for our city and is a true champion of all things County Mayo and the city of Scranton, and she's been a huge asset to us here in the city of Scranton and in County Mayo. So there's many people probably out here today and who are watching on television and watching over in County Mayo who are probably wondering why in the beginning of September we would be raising the flag for a Gaelic football team 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, only in Scranton, as they say. Let me explain. Our city has a very strong and deep connection to County Mayo Ireland that spans well over 150 years. Over that time period, tens of thousands of sons and daughters of County Mayo made the arduous trip across the dangerous waters of the Atlantic Ocean to the United States and specifically to our city, Scranton. They helped build our city from the ground up. They were coal miners, iron workers, policemen, firemen, teachers, public servants, leaders in our community. In fact, our third mayor of the city of Scranton was a man by the name of Matthew Loftus. He served from 1872 to 1875, and he was from Foxford, County Mayo. He had a major impact on our city. Michael Davitt, a hero and patriot in County Mayo who fought in the 1800s for the rights of Irish tenant farmers, the poor, the hungry, had deep connections to the city of Scranton. He often visited and spoke here on behalf of his cause, and his father, Martin Davitt, is actually buried in Cathedral Cemetery. As most of you know, we do have a sister city, as I mentioned, in Ballina, County Mayo, that was started in 1991 by Mayor Jim Connors and then Mayor of Ballina, Paige Downey. And that continues to be as strong as ever today under the direction of the Ballina Scranton Sister Committee. Generations of the Irish from County Mayo, including my own great-grandparents, gave their blood, their sweat, and their tears to the city of Scranton. Today, I think all of us here and across the city will be thinking of our Irish ancestors, whether it was your parents, your grandparents, or great-grandparents. They would be proud today that we're gathered here, that the heart of Scranton and County Mayo are still beating together as one. It's only fitting today, then, in 2021, that we stand here prepared to honor and wish good luck to a football team from County Mayo who has displayed grit, determination, selflessness, and a never-die attitude. The team has captivated the people of County Mayo and all of Ireland. A few weeks ago, against all odds, they beat their arch-rival Dublin, and now they face County Tyrone in the All-Ireland final this Saturday, September 11th. County Mayo has not won an All-Ireland final since 1951. That's 70 years. We raise this flag today in a moment to send a message to the football team and all of the people from County Mayo that Scranton is behind you. We will be rooting for you on this Saturday, and we cherish the deep bonds that have developed from the hard work of our ancestors. Thank you, and now we're ready to raise the flag.